What's going on, everyone? Darkwater024 here, back in Waterton, back with another City Skylines. End of the last episode, we became a boomtown, and we did get the Cloverleaf intersection that I think I'm going to actually try and get put in on this episode. However, I do want to wait until I become a busy town. That way we get the highway with sound barrier to keep some of the sound down in our town here. Again, we'll end up going down here with one of our other tiles, which I'll probably just go ahead and pick up now since I do have the money for it. So we'll go ahead and purchase that tile. Again, we're probably just going to be sticking with these 4 tiles for the time being. But it looks like residential demand is up, so let's go ahead and continue filling in the rest of this section here for residential. And then as we need it, we'll probably go ahead and fill in the rest of this industrial zone down here at the bottom. I do believe we do have a little bit 4-lane roads that we can go ahead and add in here. And don't think I want to upgrade them just yet. That's going to really kind of wreak a little havoc on downtown here. So as we need it, and as traffic gets a little bit worse, we will go ahead and add that in. But right now, traffic's not backing up. Traffic's not doing too shabby for the time being. Kind of actually just want to add in a side offshoot here, just to have a little bit more access into the industrial zone here. So let's go ahead and add in another section of roads. We'll go ahead and we'll take this one across. I know it looks very boring. That will change with time as we get a lot more growth and a lot more of the high density. We can start to do a lot more with down in this section with a lot of the suburbs. Now I could just replace this center section with the freeway, but I do kind of want to take it over a little bit more offset to the left, just so we've got a little bit more space, kind of a center shot here rather than being so far over on the side. Looks like we might need to be adding in some death care, so let's go ahead and drop in a cemetery. Can I get it on the side here? Yes, I can. That may make everybody relatively happy because everybody likes a cemetery apparently. Looks like we do need some more commercial zoning, so let's just go ahead and drop in some commercial down on this section down here. There we go. And let's just do a curved road from here. Let's do one way. From here. Just like that. There we go. That will allow traffic to flow into the industrial zone a little bit easier, freeing up this center strip. And it does look like we are having some more industrial demand, so let's go ahead and do another section. And let's do 2 sections here of industry. Again, healthcare is still relatively good. Death care is now okay, now that we've got the cemetery in there. Child care and elder care could be better, could be worse. So I don't think we're going to do too much with that just yet, just because I think we're going to end up redoing so much of the city. I don't want to continue to add stuff and only to have to move it and delete it out. It looks like the crime rate's low, so I think we're okay there. School education is horrible. Little Johnny needs another school. So let's go ahead and add in an elementary school here. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and add in a high school here as well. That should give good, ample coverage to everywhere. So let's go ahead and drop in another strip of residential. Might as well actually just connect these roads up. There. keep letting things build here. I could actually connect down here directly into the industrial area just to kind of keep traffic from having to go all that way. I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I could just do kind of a modified T junction, which will alleviate a lot of the traffic in this area. So as we're letting stuff build here, tell me what you guys would like to see done with the city here, and tell me how you might want to see it expand. Looks like we've got some worker shortages down here. Not enough worker, but that will happen as we continue to build out. What is our water demand? Water seems to be okay, and electricity's shifting a little bit. So we could use the oil plant, but we're not quite there yet. That comes with the busy town, I do believe. Yeah, the oil power plant. That'll end up replacing a lot of our coal plants. And we're getting there. We're getting close. So let's go ahead and add in another section of residential zoning here. And we'll turn this strip into commercial. Let's go ahead and add in just a little bit more section here. Oh, that is not the road I wanted. I'm going to downgrade this in a second. Let's try that again. Go ahead and take this out one, and we'll do one more. There we go. We are now a busy town. So now we've got 4 unique buildings, oil specialization. Again, we've got all the roads, as well as the larger fire station, larger police headquarters, and the larger hospital. So that will do us some good here. I'm going to go ahead and extend. I'm not actually going to extend that out now that I think about it, since we're just going to rip that entire section out. Go ahead and take the commercial up here. Drop in a bunch of residential on this side. Let's go ahead and add in our pipes, just to make sure that everybody's got water. And take this over here. And yeah, now we're having power issues. So let's go ahead and add in our oil power plant. I'm gonna put it right down there. That will give us plenty of power. And go ahead and keep building up. I'm going to slowly see if I can shift this section over into this area here. And I think I'm just going to take it up to about here for the time being. There we go. There we go. Now let's go ahead and I think I'm just going to do a strip of commercial in here. Run commercial right through there and do all that as residential. And I think I'm just going to start taking out this section. They can just move up here if they want to. I should probably also just continue this road here. What's occupying that space? There we go. Plays a little funky with the zoning, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Put that road out. That road out. Not sure why it's doing that with the zoning. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. Let's go ahead and drop in a bunch of residential there. That way, we're not forcing everybody over to the main road there. Looks like we're in need of a little bit more industrial area, so let's go ahead and just fill in that zone there. Make sure everybody's got water, everybody's good, everybody's happy. Or at least 90. Oh, we're down to set into the mid-70s. That's okay. It looks like we're up to about 43,000. How much is that Cloverleaf interchange? 25. Yeah, I can do that, I think. This is probably way too early, and I know a lot of people are probably just screaming that is way too early, but I'm going to do it anyways. Again, you can only really learn by doing, or by watching somebody else do it. And I'm just very antsy and want to really kind of go get at least the infrastructure in place so that whenever I do have the space and time to expand, I'm able to do that a little bit faster and a little bit more efficiently. I'm going to actually take that back just a smidge there. I even take it back just a little bit more. I think I'm okay with that. Now that I have the raised highway, well, first of all, let's go ahead and connect everything else up here. So connect you there, connect you there, and connect you there. I don't like that, and I will probably tweak it down the road, but not just yet, I think. Let's go ahead and take out this zoning for the time being. I'm going to have to run, and yes, I realize that nothing's connected. I'm just trying to clear out the houses for the time being. And there we go. Those, yes. So let's go ahead and pause for a second. I do want to go off the current grid for the highway, so just gonna go up single step here. Three across, and then there we go. I think I'm gonna go up 20 units, and then we're gonna go ahead and take this down, and we're gonna take it down here. Ooh, no, I don't like that at all. Let's take this back, and let's try this again. So 10 and down, 10 and down, and it's not too bad. I can live with it. Here, and then down, down. Now with the highway system here, I think what I want to do is do a frontage road so that the highway doesn't just automatically drop you into an intersection. Not enough money, of course. That way, it'll hopefully smooth out some of the traffic. I don't also really want to build along the frontage road. Although I might just do a little bit of low density commercial even through the higher density areas. I'm going to end up having to take out a loan. So go ahead and do that. And for the time being, I'm just going to take off and we will do that so that we can get people in and out. This will end up being where our one-way road runs for our frontage road. And then coming back down this way. I might have to shift that over. Let's try. Yeah, it's okay. So go ahead and bulldoze you. Might have to actually shift that out a little bit further. Let's actually upgrade this off-ramp to a 2-lane. There we go. Again, this whole thing's going to change, so traffic's not going to be as gnarly. Let's go back to the highways real quick. I wanted to bulldoze Hemlock Street. And can I just do a short on-ramp from... Actually, off-ramp from here to... No. Okay. So yeah, I am going to have to take out that. And this is actually going to have to shift over here. Ooh, why are you elevated? Bulldoze that just for a second here so I can get my road in. 1, 2, 3, let's go 4. Take you up there. Now let's just go ahead and do that. So can I take you? Nope. Go up from here. Let's actually do a single lane road. Okay. And then, actually, let's go ahead and stick with a single lane from here on. Okay. I kind of like that. Almost. Actually, want to take it down just a little bit further. That I'm good with. This is going to become a main avenue, and this is going to become a main avenue as well. Going to go ahead and bulldoze this side as well. Take out Scott Street. Go ahead and do a 4-lane road with decorative grass. Okay. Of course, medical clinic. What do you know? I'm just going to move the medical clinic over here for the time being. I'll get my roads going. Okay, I think we've got enough money. I can just go ahead and pause this for a minute. 4-lane road. Going across like this. And I'm just going to take it all the way across. Is it Skylines? Yeah. I think I have to modify the freeway a little bit here. Take that back. Just to make sure I can go all the way across with this. There we go. And let's get the highway back. Across there and across there. Let's continue our 4-lane road with grass all the way across. One thing I do wish with this game is that you could automatically just upgrade the road. There we go. That would make life a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and do a one-way road coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 3. 4. There we go. And we will go ahead and do a... Should need more than just a single lane road back up. There we go. And that's just for kind of a temporary placeholder. Take that up. And those should be one ways actually. That might be a little steep, but I will admit I've driven on steeper. Can I don't suppose I can take that out a little bit more. Just go one way. Well, I think I'm content with that for the time being. Let's go ahead and run things. Let traffic kind of filter in a little bit here. And I'm going to... One last thing I think before we end the episode, I'm going to just upgrade this road right up through there to an avenue, and we will do the same thing on the side. Just like that, connected there. And that's going to be the start of our freeway. So again, we've got some traffic backing up here. It will siphon off as the time goes on. I might actually just add another off-ramp over here just to help the industrial traffic get into the industrial zone a little bit more. But again, we will go ahead and continue working on this next time. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments and you want to ridicule me about doing this infrastructure change too quickly, by all means, put it down in the comments. Again, if you're new here, I do record multiple episodes in one sitting for the time being, just for time's sake. But again, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and like. And look forward to seeing you guys the next time in Waterton. See you guys.